The 2020 election applications for mail-in ballots are being sent to homes across the Houston area. Some people say they've received multiple applications. Roseanne Aragon is live at the Fort Bend County Clerk's office to explain what happened and what you should do if you receive more than one. Roseanne?
That's right. Many voters, including those in Fort Bend County, have asked about this multiple mail-in ballot applications being sent to them from multiple entities. So we asked election officials what voters should know. For Phyllis Bailey, voting is a valued right.
I have to do everything I can to make sure our votes are counted.
So she filled out a mail-in ballot application from Fort Bend County.
But yesterday, I received a request, an application for ballot by mail from the state, and it's the same thing. And I said, oh boy, people are going to see this and get confused.
We went to Fort Bend County Elections Administrator John Oldham for answers.
We normally don't see so much for the November election. However, about 3 weeks ago, the Democratic Party of Texas sent out a mass mailing. Last week, the Republican did the same thing. So we're seeing a lot of duplicates out there.
But he says despite the perhaps plentiful number of applications you may receive, you only need to fill out and mail one.
They don't need to send one in again. We really averaged 1,000 pieces of mail per day for ballot by mail applications, and only about 300 to 400 of those were new applications.
And if you've already filled out multiple, he says no harm done. You won't get an extra ballot. It'll just waste their time.
It takes us just as long to process a duplicate application than it does to a new one.
He's not worried about fraud. Multiple applications or not, people will only get one ballot.
It kind of bogs the system down to get those again. But again, better to, we want to make sure that they get a ballot if that's what they want to do.
And helpful reminder, the Texas Secretary of State says those eligible for mail-in ballots are those 65 years or older, those who have a disability, those who may be out of the country on Election Day, and during the period for early voting by personal appearance, or those confined in jail but otherwise eligible. Now, these officials tell me the best rule of thumb and what's best for them is if you are not sure before filling out the application, just call or email, ask your election officials. Reporting live from Richmond, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Okay, Roseanne, thank you, and we'll keep you updated on the latest developments.